All right, I think it's working. I don't know. I've been having some technical difficulties, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. If you're new to me, I am Julie Getzinger, and I am a psychic medium, Reiki master, keynote speaker, and author. And I am excited to bring through some guidance today for you in regards to the full moon that is coming tomorrow, January 6th. And it is wolf spirit moon, and the wolf spirit is my spirit animal, one of mine. And I love the intensity, the energy of the wolf. And it feels like really keen energy, like sharp, instinctual, like ready to pounce. I feel like I personally have been doing a lot to get ready to receive. And that looks like setting up multiple streams of revenue for my business, clearing away old, connections that just weren't in alignment with me anymore. Being really intentional about who I want to work with now and in what capacity. And the full moon is a really great time to release anything that's holding you back. And we're actually going to be doing a full moon ritual over Zoom together tomorrow, January 6th at 6 p.m. Eastern. I will put a link in the description box below if you'd like to join us for that. And we're going to be focusing on limiting beliefs around money. So any negative patterns you have with money, we're going to work on releasing those together and then reprogramming our body, mind, and soul to receive the abundance that we all deserve. So that's the focus for tomorrow. I was waking up in the middle of the night and I just felt this urgency around hosting this ritual. And so that's why I did it. So in theme with the full moon coming, I'm using the Moonology deck today by Yasmin Boland. And if you are watching this video live, you're welcome to ask additional comments in the chat below. I will respond to them after I finish filming here. I'm not able to see the chat at this time for whatever reason, but I will go back to the chat and revisit it and answer your questions that you have. So go ahead and put them in the chat if you're joining us live or you're watching this on the recording. So I will go ahead and tune in for what can we expect from the energy of the full moon on January 6th tomorrow. So let me go ahead and do that. What can we expect for the energies of the full moon for January 6th, 2023? And 6 o'clock p.m. is when it's going to be at its height, 6 p.m. Eastern. So that's why we're doing the ritual at 6 o'clock. And I'm really excited about that. It's going to be really fun. All right, so let's see what we get here. Okay. All right. So the first card we got is a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. And then we got be bold and make the first make the first moon, make the first move, cardinal moon. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to tune in and ask, what are we meant to know about these messages? A new romantic cycle begins. Be bold and make the first move. Look at the bigger picture. So this is a new romantic cycle with, if you're already in partnership, it's a new start to the partnership that you're in. So it's like a refresh, a renewal of that connection that you're in. And first I'll speak to people who are already in connection, and then I'll speak to single people. So let's do it that way. So if you're already in a connection, a new cycle is beginning. So you're starting fresh because when people evolve and change, you show up differently in that connection. And you're being asked to make the first move. So if you're the one that's done, a lot of evolving, shifting, and changing, then you are going to have to assert yourself and speak your needs. What do you desire now? Who are you now? Be bold about that. So be honest about who you are now, how you'd like to show up, what you'd like to do. That these things may be different now. So be bold and share that. And then look at the bigger picture. So this is about looking at the long-term plan, where you're going together, maybe renegotiating some agreements that you have, like maybe you want to go back to school, or maybe you want to have another child, or there may be some renegotiation of agreements that needs to happen. So that's for people who are already in connection. I'm going to tune in for the single people who are not currently in connection. So with the new year, and this new energy coming in, again, you are showing up differently. So you're going to be perceived differently, received differently, and attracting differently based on who you are now. So the new romantic cycle, if this is love, romantic love connection that you're looking for, it's a brand new cycle. So what used to be okay in the past is no longer okay. It's just like different standards because you're different now. You want different things now. And be bold and make the first move. Don't be afraid to ask the universe for exactly what you want, and expect to get what you really need. But being honest and open in that direct communication with that connection will only help to strengthen it. And there's no sense in starting something from dishonesty if you know that you don't want to have children and this other person does, or whatever it is. Starting this connection with honesty, with full disclosure, with openness, is going to lead to more long-term success. And look at the bigger picture. So that again to me means the long term. So if this is someone that you want to be with for, a long time, look at the bigger picture. Talk about your bigger goals. Where do you desire to go in your personal life and your professional life? Like, what are you looking to achieve? Communicating those things with this person to see if they do match up and then they are aligned. All right, let me pull one from the Oracle of the Unicorns. More guidance around the full moon. More guidance around the full moon or love, relationships. We got Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. And let's do another one. It's easier to see me shuffle this way. Compassion. It says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So seeing yourself as this beautiful divine goddess, she's beautiful. She's alluring. She knows what she wants. She's focused. You can see her gaze is it's like laser sharp focused. And you're being asked to be in your divine feminine, which is the receptive energy, to see your inner beauty, to see, it's not about the exterior, like that helps to attract, but what people are really drawn is to your inner light and your love, your compassion. And that's what this is about, like being gentle with yourself and with the other and with the partner. Forgiveness will set you free. So forgiveness for how you may have shown up in connections in the past, forgiveness for others who may have hurt you in the past, not holding this new person responsible for choices that past partners made, having compassion, see the light in yourself and others. Okay. Awesome. So those are your messages today for the full moon coming up tomorrow. And if you are interested in joining us for our full moon ritual to focus on letting go of any negative patterns around money, you're welcome to join us at 6 p.m. Eastern over Zoom. The cost is $47 to join us, and the link will be in the description box below if you would like to join us. We're also going to be doing some energetic exercises to welcome in the abundance in the form of love, money, freedom, whatever you desire, after releasing these negative patterns. So that's tomorrow night. I'm also doing personal readings. So if you're interested in going deeper into your personal situation, into your relationship, into your health, into your finances or business, I am open to do personal readings. I'm also a Reiki master, so I can help to release the blocks that are standing in the way of welcoming in what you desire now. So the link will be below to book a personal reading with me if you feel called to do that. And if you have questions about this reading, you're welcome to put it in the chat below, and I will respond when I am able. Thank you so much for being here. And tomorrow we'll be sharing the weekly messages for the following week. So that will be next. Thanks again for being here, and I will see you soon.